Remo Day 2025 Cultural Fiesta celebrates heritage, illuminating roots and history. Remo Day 2025 second edition sparks cultural pride and unity. The second edition of Remo Day started on the 23rd December 2025. It was a grand celebration that reaffirmed the rich cultural heritage and unity of the people of Remo. On December 23rd, the lively town of Remo came alive with excitement as residents, dignitaries, and visitors gathered to celebrate Remo Day 2025. The highlight of the event was a spectacular cultural show and an engaging dance drama that beautifully showcased the region's rich heritage and artistic held at the historic Akaribo Palace Pavilion. The celebration began promptly at 1 p.m. with event coordinators Ola Abdul Ziko and Owo Banjoko overseeing the proceedings. The purpose of Remo Day is to promote and preserve the unique cultural identity of the region. The festivities kicked off with a vibrant parade featuring traditional costumes and musical instruments, setting a festive tone for the day. Local artists took center stage, performing traditional dances that reflected the diverse cultural heritage of the area. Among the notable groups was the Anwegbe Ilegun, who opened with melodious drumming and dance, captivating the audience with their rhythmic performances. Various cultural groups including Anwegbe Onigbeduoba Karibo, Egbe Isheshe Kingdom of Truth, Egbe Obalufon and others showcased their talents, unique dance styles and traditional drum. The event received high praise from attendees including local officials, cultural enthusiasts and visitors. They admired the authenticity and vibrancy of the performances, which vividly celebrated the region's cultural richness. Overall, Remo Day 2025 succeeded in fostering cultural awareness and unity, leaving a lasting impression of the town's vibrant tradition and artistic spirit. A spectacular highlight of the evening was a dance drama titled Roots of Remo, drawing a large crowd eager to experience the region's rich cultural history through performing arts. The evening was graced by prominent dignitaries including Oba Dr. Babatunde Adewale Ajayi Torunbowa II, the Akaribo and paramount ruler of Remoland, along with other royal dignitaries such as Ashiwaju S.K. Onofowokan, Oba Timothy Oyeshola Akisanya Onrugbakeji, the Ewusi of Makun, Oba Adewale Oshiberu, the Elepe of Epe, Oba Musiliu Oriyomi Shoile, the Radanwa of Idado, and many other kings. Members of Remo Growth Development Foundation, the Shagamites Club, and other notable clubs and associations were also present to witness the memorable event of cultural heritage. The dance drama vividly narrated the origins of Remoland, showcasing how the people migrated and the significance behind the land's name. The performance was a collaborative effort by local artists, dancers, and storytellers, aiming to preserve and promote traditional heritage. Through expressive dance movement, traditional music, and theatrical narration, the story depicted legendary heroes, ancient rituals, and the community's foundational values. The drama opened with a lively enactment of the early settlement stories, featuring Kunle Bantefa's narration of how Remo migrated. Scenes depicted chiefs and Ifa priests consulting oracles about settlement sites, leading to the founding of Ilu Remo. The performance also touched on historical challenges including British colonial laws and the imposition of the slave trade, followed by scenes of traditional festivals, social rituals, and unity among the people. Authentic costumes and traditional instruments added cultural depth to the production. Attendees were deeply moved by the powerful storytelling, which seamlessly blended history with artistic expression. Many expressed pride in their heritage and appreciated the performance's educational and inspiring qualities. The event culminated with a community dance, encouraging everyone to celebrate Remo's vibrant culture. Organizers announced plans to make Roots of Remo an annual event, fostering cultural awareness and unity among the people. On the 26th of December 2025, Miss Remo 2025 emphasizes cultural heritage, talent, and girl-child empowerment. The Miss Remo 2025 pageant was a vibrant celebration of beauty, talent, culture, and empowerment held at the Ikenne Civic Center on December 26, 2025. As an indigenous beauty contest, Miss Remo serves as a vital platform to empower girls and young women, allowing them to showcase their natural abilities, talents, and cultural expressions. The event underscores the rich diversity of skills possessed by women in Remo land, emphasizing music, dance, fashion, and creative art. It is not merely a beauty contest, but a celebration of inner strength, cultural pride, and community development. This edition featured 11 contestants, all of whom had gone through rigorous preparations, including talent rehearsals, traditional attire modeling, and dance practices. The event commenced at 1 p.m., drawing an enthusiastic crowd from neighboring towns such as Ikenne, Ikweru, Shagamu, and beyond. The atmosphere was lively, filled with excitement and anticipation. MC Adapter, the master of ceremony, expertly engaged the crowd with humor, welcoming guests and introducing dignitaries, judges, and special guests. Prominent figures in attendance included Prince Wole Sowore, the Remo Day Planning Committee chair, and a panel of distinguished judges including Dr. Labisi Adekoya, founder and CEO of VOA Charity, Olori Olubunmi Legunshenwedapo, Princess Adetoke Adeleke Adedoyin, and Comrade Oluwasegun Olasanya. The arrival of the royal dignitaries added grandeur to the event. His Royal Majesty, Oba Dr. Babatunde Adewale Ajayi, the Akaribo and paramount ruler of Remoland, graced the occasion alongside other notable kings as Oba Musiliu Oriyomi Soile, the Radanwa of Idado, Asiwaju Dr. Solomon Kayode Onafowokan, Otumba Sheni Adetu and his wife, amongst others. Their presence underscored the cultural significance of the event. The contestants, numbered 1 through 11, made their grand entrance dancing onto the stage in traditional attire, each eager to showcase their talents and beauty. They performed various acts from singing and dancing to poetry and other creative displays. Entertainment continued with music and dance, keeping the audience lively. Pageant's climax was the selection of the top 5 contestants, who were asked questions by the judges and the Onigele Development Committee. After a series of questions and evaluations, the judges crowned the winner, Oluwakemisola Adeola, who was Miss Lipakala. She was crowned as Miss Remo 2025. She was awarded the prize of 5 million naira along with a trophy. The first runner-up was Precious Idowu from Akesan. Precious Idowu, who was Miss Akesan, she received 3 million naira, while the second runner-up, who was Miss Lidero, Oluwatomisin Ayobami, she earned 2 million naira. The event concluded with celebrations, photographs, and speeches. The new Miss Remo 2025, in her acceptance speech, expressed gratitude for the support received and pledged to serve as an inspiration to young girls. She emphasized the importance of cultural pride, good conduct, and talent development. Dr. Shoyombo also acknowledged notable contributors including Miss Remy, who donated 20 computers to Shagamu High School, highlighting the event's focus on community development. Overall, Miss Remo 2025 was a memorable celebration of beauty, culture, and empowerment. It brought together community leaders, royalty, and youth to promote cultural heritage and inspire the next generation of young women. The event reinforced the importance of nurturing talent, celebrating cultural expressions, and empowering girls to become more confident, capable individuals in their communities. The third day, 27 December 2025, the grand finale of Remo Day 2025. The grand finale was a grand celebration that reaffirmed the rich cultural heritage and unity of Remo people of Ogun State. As an annual event, Remo Day is dedicated to honoring the history, shared identity, and collective progress of Remo community. The 2025 celebration themed One People, Diverse Cultures, One Identity drew residents, dignitaries, and visitors from across Nigeria and the diaspora, emphasizing the community's vibrant diversity and unbreakable bond. Remo Day 2025 was a lively and colorful event packed with cultural displays, entertainment, and community activities. It showcased the uniqueness of Remo's many towns and communities while emphasizing the unity under a common identity. The celebration began early in the morning around 11 a.m. with a vibrant parade that set the tone for the day. Traditional dancers, musicians, and local artists paraded through the streets, displaying their colorful regalia, performing lively dances and showcasing their crafts. This parade was not only a display of cultural pride, but also a demonstration of the community's artistic talents and heritage. Before the official ceremonies commenced, prominent figures in the community gathered for prayers and speeches. The Deputy Chief Imam of Remo Land, Alhaji Muniruddin Mohammed Sabit, and Bishop Adesina Fakwe, the Bishop of Remo Land, led opening prayers, invoking blessings for the occasion. The national anthem, the Ogun State anthem, and Remo anthem were then performed, uniting the crowd in patriotic spirit. The highlight of the opening was the grand entrance of the chief host and chief celebrant, His Royal Majesty Oba Dr. Babatunde Adewale Ajayi CFR Torunbowa II, the Akarigo and paramount ruler of Remo Land. His Royal Majesty's presence underscored the cultural importance of the event. Accompanying him was the chief host, His Excellency Prince Dr. Dapo Abiodun, the Executive Governor of Ogun State, whose support has been pivotal in promoting cultural heritage and community development within Remo Land. Several notable dignitaries included the First Lady of Ogun State, Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun, Nigeria Senate President Senator Godswill Obot Akpabio, GCON, former Ogun State Governor and Chairman of the Senate Committee on Navy, Otumba Gbenga Daniel, Minister for Arts and Culture and Tourism, Honorable Barrister Hannatu Musa Musawa, and the Deputy Governor of Ogun State, Engineer Noimot Salakoye Dele graced the occasion. Other distinguished guests included Otumba Sheni Adetu, Chairman of Remo Growth Development Foundation, Prince Wale Showale, Chairman of Remo Day 2025 Planning Committee, the Ashiwaju of Remo Land, Ashiwaju Solomon Kaide Onofoko, the Lisa Aje of Remo Land, Honorable Dr. Ladi Adebutu, political leaders, royal fathers from various traditional councils and community group leaders. The celebration saw active participation from numerous community groups across Remo. These included the Olori Association, the Yalodis of Remo, the Yalajes of Remo, the Yalogers of Remo, the Torunbowa Ruling House, the Collectives Club, Shagamite Club, Remo Queen Sisters Group, Remo Women Initiatives, Makun Group, and many more. Each group was invited to perform traditional dances and greet the royal ruler and the governor, symbolizing unity and cultural pride. The event was also marked by inspiring speeches. Otumba Sheni Adetu, Chairman of Remo Growth Development Foundation, delivered a heartfelt welcome address, expressing gratitude to all attendees, traditional rulers, and government officials for their support.
Except to obviously formally recognize again the Senate President who is our new today. Thank you so much for coming. My governor, I thank you for coming. Kabiyesi, thank you for hosting us. So the protocol is well established. For those who care, my speech is on page 27 of the program. With immense pride and joy, and on behalf of His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi CFR, the Academy of Remo Land, I warmly welcome you all to Remo Day 2025. Today's celebration marks only the second edition of this signature annual event, an occasion where we not only honor our heritage, but celebrate our unity in diversity as one Remo and our shared commitment to the progress of Remo Land.
Nigeria's Senate President, His Excellency Godswill Obot Akpabio, also addressed the gathering, expressing admiration for Remo's rich cultural legacy. He lauded the community's unity, resilience, and commitment to progress.
Distinguished Governor Dapo Abiodun UN and his dear wife, the Deputy Governor, Our Royal Majesty, the Academy of Remo Land. We are very proud of what you have accomplished among the people. Also recognize His Excellency and of course it is
also took to stage as Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi, the paramount ruler of Remo land, conveyed his profound gratitude and joy. He expressed appreciation for the support of the community, dignitaries and guests who traveled to participate in the celebration. His Majesty emphasized the importance of peace, love and unity among Remo's diverse community, urging everyone to uphold these values for continued progress. The celebration culminated with the official opening of the new pavilion, attended by the Akaribo, the governor and other dignitaries. This infrastructural development symbolizes the community's growth and dedication to creating spaces for cultural and sporting activities. Remo Day 2025 second edition was a memorable event that highlighted the city's vibrant culture, confident that their shared identity and collective progress will continue to thrive.
What can I say other than we are proud of what is happening? Nobody can write our stories more than us. We need to start writing our stories. Remo is a community that has its own entity, that has its own culture and vibrancy. We need to hold on to that and tell the world our own story by ourselves. This is accountable for everybody. It's a welcome idea from all Remo sons and daughters, and we are proud of it. Yeah. Will I say, even before the emergence of this event, SPAF as a whole has contributed to the peaceful atmosphere that everybody is enjoying in Shagamu. Shagamu, as you all might know before now, I've been an highlight. I've been popular for wrong reasons that I really don't want to talk about. But SPAF, Shagamu Peace Agenda Forum, has brought about the peace, a turnaround, peace, and it has given birth to all what is happening today.
Well, this is the second year of celebrating Remo Day, and we wish to celebrate many more. Like this, our club, Remo Queen Sisters, we are celebrating 5 years anniversary by next year, and we pray to Almighty God that we will see many more to come. As our group, we give the less privileged something. We create the avenue of learning, of teaching the students that just finished from secondary school how to learn and work. We give the market women grounding machine to ground pepper. We do so many things. We sponsors WAEC students so that they can be able to further on their education.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful experience. Being the new site here, it's been very wonderful. We love what we are seeing. We appreciate the improvement compared to what has been happening before. And Remo Day, I believe, is a way of keeping the unity among the Remo. So we appreciate what is happening here, and we're happy to be here. Majority of my club members come from diasporas, and we've actually been devoted in making sure that we be part of this great event. Yeah, we are making a quota for within our club. We always use this opportunity in giving back to the community, in making sure that we are part of this. Since they have started, we have always been part of it, and we've been playing our role as a part of Remo, and we believe this will be a contact between us and the rest of the Remo, from the royal men and to the rest of the Remo.
So that is something that every Remo person will be proud of, and that is what I want others coming behind me to do. They should excel in their calling. That I've paid my dues, and I was a former federal commissioner in Abuja for Lagos and Ogun State.
Remo Day 2025. You know, when you do something like this, it's for togetherness, for the show of love, for culture, and I think everything has been seen today. Okay, as a group, we have a foundation and we contribute to Remo in several ways. We go to the schools, we give back to the school, everything. We support our husbands in achieving their aims and objectives.